As everybody knows that drives any RZ cars, body pins suck. So I've modified this Mini Erevo to get rid of the body pins. You'll notice there's no body pins in the back, nor are there in the front. On the back, what I did was I modified it by adding, these are body pins that are covered in shrink wrap with a little rubber O-ring inside of there, and then a small metal washer on top of that, and then the screw goes through it and holds the whole thing together. I had to shave this down a bit right here just to make it so that when I want to take the body on or off, I could push these over far enough they'll get out of the way. So that's how you get the body on and off, is push those out of the way, and then it just pulls up like it normally would. And then on the front, I modified it with two little L-shaped brackets that are super glued on. That's just polystyrene plastic that I've bent to fit into there. Super glued it on, then covered it in shoe goo. And now when I go to put it on, I just have to line up one side. You have to kind of get it on one side first. Easier to do with my right hand here. And then once that's in there, the other side just slides over. And then you have to pull it back so it lines up with the body pins that exist in there. And then once that happens, come back to the back, and as usual I got to push it down past the wing because even stock it was like that. So push it down past the wing, line it up with the body pins. It's always got to line it up with those. I might take the body pins off entirely, but they do keep it in the right orientation, so I haven't decided yet. Anyhow, then I just slide these back over, and it gives us some pretty good strength. I think it definitely works. I've driven around with it a little bit, and I haven't had any issues with the body coming off. One of the biggest problems I had with the Mini Erevo so far is these pins they never stay in on the front. So I did the modification on the front, and then I was like, if I can do that there and make it so I don't have to deal with pins there, then I should do something with the back, and that's where this came from. Initially, I was using this little setup, which just has two body pins and a copper wire that's soldered onto them, so I could just pull them in and out on the back. But it's still a pain in the butt to deal with those because you've got to get them in these tiny little holes. Not even worth it. Now I just slide these off, and I'm in my car. Anyhow, wanted to show that.